wondered what makes Filipino cooking distinct and irresistibly delightful? Hello there and welcome to another video with your friends here at Passport Journey. You can find this video in our YouTube playlist, Flavors of the Philippines. So make sure to subscribe so you can learn a lot about Filipino food cuisines. The answer to Filipino cooking lies in the unique blend of flavors that make up the Filipino cuisine. It's a culinary journey that takes your taste buds on an exciting adventure, filled with sweet, sour, salty, and sometimes spicy notes. But it's not just about the flavors. What truly sets Filipino food apart is the rich tapestry of cultures that have influenced it over centuries. From the Malay, Chinese, Spanish, and even American influences, Filipino cuisine is a melting pot of diverse culinary traditions. Yet, among this plethora of flavors and influences, one secret ingredient stands out: the Filipino spirit of bayanihan. This term refers to the age-old tradition of communal unity and cooperation. It's a practice that goes beyond simply helping one's neighbors. It's about coming together as a community, working hand in hand to achieve a common goal. In the realm of Filipino cooking, bayanihan manifests itself as a shared joy and love that is infused into every dish. Imagine a group of neighbors coming together to prepare a feast for a local festival. There's laughter, camaraderie, and a shared sense of purpose. The air is filled with the tantalizing aroma of simmering adobo and roasting lechon. The communal effort, the shared joy, the collective love, these intangible elements seep into the food, enhancing its flavors and making it a truly communal experience. This, my friends, is the true essence of Filipino cuisine. It's not just about the ingredients or the cooking techniques. It's about the love and joy that goes into the cooking process. So the next time you savor a Filipino dish, remember that you're not just tasting food. You're experiencing a culture, a tradition, a spirit of unity and joy that is deeply ingrained in the Filipino way of life. And it's this spirit, this bayanihan, that is the true secret ingredient in Filipino cooking. It's not just the ingredients, but the heart and soul the Filipinos put into their cooking that makes it stand out. So let's dive deeper into this vibrant and flavorful world of Filipino cooking. Intrigued by the unique flavors of Filipino cuisine, aren't you? This culinary wonder is an amalgamation of various influences, yet it has a distinct character that's unmistakably Filipino. At its heart, Filipino cuisine is a delightful balance of sweet, sour, and salty flavors. Common ingredients like calamansi, a citrus fruit unique to the Philippines, add a splash of tanginess, while fermented shrimp paste, known as bagoong, imparts a depth of umami flavor. The use of coconut milk adds a creamy sweetness to many dishes, contrasting with the savory notes of soy sauce and fish sauce. Don't forget the heat. The Filipino palate is no stranger to a bit of spice, with native chili peppers lending a fiery kick to some regional dishes. But it's not just about the ingredients. The magic lies in how these flavors are balanced to create dishes that sing on your tongue. The Philippines offers a smorgasbord of flavors, each region boasting its own unique taste. What are the must-haves in a Filipino kitchen, you ask? Let's dive right in. First and foremost, soy sauce, or as Filipinos fondly call it, toyo. This salty, umami-rich condiment is the foundation of many Filipino dishes, lending a deep, savory character to stews, marinades, and stir-fries. Next up, vinegar. In the Philippines, vinegar isn't just a salad dressing. It's a cornerstone of the cuisine, used to create the signature tang in dishes like adobo and sinigang. Filipinos use a variety of vinegars, from the sharp cane vinegar to the mellow coconut vinegar, each bringing a unique flavor profile to the table. Now let's talk about calamondin, or calamansi. This tiny citrus fruit, about the size of a marble, packs a powerful punch. It's a hybrid of a mandarin orange and a kumquat, and its juice is used as a souring agent, a marinade, or even a refreshing drink. Its bright, tart flavor is a Filipino kitchen essential. Garlic and onions, the dynamic duo. They're the aromatic base of many a Filipino dish. Whether minced, sliced, or crushed, these two offer a world of flavor, transforming a simple dish into something truly mouth-watering. Finally, let's not forget about the abundance of tropical fruits. From coconuts used in both savory and sweet dishes, to mangoes that brighten up salads or desserts, These fruits lend a burst of freshness and color to the Filipino palate. So, there you have it. Soy sauce, vinegar, calamondine, garlic, onions, and tropical fruits. These are more than just ingredients. They're the soul of Filipino cuisine. They reflect the country's rich cultural history, its ties to the land, and its people's ingenuity in creating a cuisine that's as diverse as it is delicious. With these pantry staples, you're one step closer to mastering Filipino cuisine. Ready to discover the cooking techniques that make Filipino food so special? Let's dive in. We're going to explore the heart of Filipino cuisine, the cooking methods that have been passed down through generations. These techniques are the keys to unlocking the unique flavors and textures that define this vibrant culinary tradition. Firstly, we have roasting, or as it's known in the Philippines, lechon. This method celebrates the primal beauty of fire. It's not just about the heat, it's about the smoke, the aroma, the crackle of fat on the skin. Picture a whole pig marinated in a secret blend of spices, slowly turning over an open fire. The result? A crispy golden brown exterior encasing succulent tender meat. That's the magic of lechon. Next up, stewing, or what Filipinos fondly refer to as adobo. This is a method that's all about patience and love. Meat is simmered in a pot with vinegar, soy sauce, garlic, and spices until it's melt-in-your-mouth tender. The slow cooking process allows the ingredients to meld together, creating a rich, tangy, and savory dish that's quintessentially Filipino. Adobo is more than just a dish. It's a testament to the Filipino spirit of resilience and resourcefulness. Lastly, we have grilling, or inihaw. This technique is as simple as it sounds, but the flavors it imparts are anything but. Grilling over charcoal gives the food a smoky, earthy taste that's hard to resist. Whether it's fish, chicken, pork, or even vegetables, when it's cooked inihaw style, it takes on a whole new dimension of deliciousness. These methods, roasting, stewing, and grilling, are the pillars of Filipino cooking. They reflect the country's rich cultural history and its people's deep connection with nature. Each technique brings out the unique qualities of the ingredients, resulting in dishes that are both comforting and exciting. Master these techniques and you'll cook Filipino dishes like a pro. So, are you ready to roll up your sleeves and start your culinary adventure? Ever wondered how to perfect the iconic Filipino adobo? Well, my friends, it's about to be demystified. Adobo, a staple in any Filipino household, is a savory, slightly tangy dish typically made with chicken or pork. The secret to its unique flavor lies in the marinade, a delightful mix of soy sauce, vinegar, garlic, bay leaves, and peppercorns. But it's not just about mixing these ingredients together and hoping for the best. No, the magic of adobo comes from patience and precision. Step 1, select your protein. The traditional choice is chicken or pork, but feel free to get creative. Tofu adobo, anyone? Once you've made your choice, it's time to prepare the marinade. Combine equal parts of soy sauce and vinegar. Add a generous amount of crushed garlic, a couple of bay leaves, and a sprinkle of whole peppercorns. The key here is balance. You want the saltiness of the soy sauce to play off the tang of the vinegar, with the garlic providing a robust backdrop. Now let's move on to the marinating process. Immerse your chosen protein in the marinade and let it sit. The longer, the better. Aim for at least overnight. This allows the flavors to penetrate and tenderize the meat, making every bite a delectable treat. Once your protein has thoroughly soaked in the marinade, it's time to cook. Transfer everything into a pot and slow cook until the meat is tender and the sauce has reduced to a rich, flavorful gravy. The final result? A dish that is as comforting as it is delicious, each bite bursting with a blend of flavors that is uniquely Filipino: the tangy vinegar, the salty soy sauce, the aromatic garlic, and the subtle heat of peppercorns, all coming together in one harmonious symphony of taste. Adobo may be simple, but it's far from ordinary. Each ingredient, each step contributes to a flavor profile that is as diverse and vibrant as the Filipino culture itself. With these tips, you're set to make an adobo that'll impress even the toughest food critics. Up for an adventurous culinary journey with balut, the famous Filipino delicacy? Let's journey into the art of eating this distinctive dish, a testament to the bold flavors and textures that define Filipino cuisine. Balut, at its core, is a fertilized duck egg, incubated for a specific period, usually between 14 to 21 days, before it's boiled and ready to eat. The result is a harmonious medley of textures and flavors that are as intriguing as they are delectable. Eating balut is an experience, an art form even. It's not just about taking a bite, it's about engaging all your senses. It begins with a gentle tap, creating a small opening on the top of the egg. Through this window, you'll first savor the broth, or the warm, savory liquid encased within. It's a delicate sip, an introduction to the symphony of flavors that await. Next comes the yolk, a rich, creamy orb that's the heart of the balut. It's soft, almost custard-like, offering a delightful contrast to the broth's clear, savory notes. The yolk's richness is a flavor to be savored, a moment to be appreciated. The finale of this culinary performance is the embryo itself. It's a textural marvel, tender yet firm, with a flavor profile that's a complex blend of gamey, earthy, and robust. It's a taste that's unique, challenging, and ultimately rewarding. Throughout the process, the key is to maintain a balance, to appreciate the interplay of textures and flavors. The savory broth, the rich yolk, the robust embryo. Each element contributes to the overall experience, creating a dish that's more than the sum of its parts. It's essential to remember that eating balut is as much about the journey as it is about the destination. It's about exploring new flavors, challenging your palate, and embracing the unexpected. It's about the thrill of the unknown, the joy of discovery. Balut eating is an art, and now you're an artist. Want to know the secret behind the festive Filipino lechon? Let's dive into the world of this delectable dish that's a staple at any Filipino celebration. Lechon, the Spanish word for suckling pig, is a whole pig slowly roasted over charcoal, a culinary masterpiece that requires time, patience, and a hefty dose of love. The preparation of lechon is an event in itself. It begins with selecting a pig, ideally one that's young and plump for the most succulent meat. The pig is then cleaned thoroughly, inside and out, before the true magic begins. The stuffing process is where the flavor infusion happens. A medley of local aromatic spices such as lemongrass, star anise, garlic, and spring onions are stuffed into the pig's belly. This not only imparts a flavorful punch to the meat, but also creates a mouth-watering aroma that wafts through the air as the pig roasts. Now comes the roasting, the heart of the lechon making process. The pig is skewered on a large bamboo rod and set to roast over a charcoal pit. The turning of the spit is a slow, meticulous process, often taking several hours, and requires constant attention to ensure an even golden brown crispiness on the outside while keeping the inside tender and juicy. The result? A feast for the eyes and the palate. The crispy skin crackles delightfully with each bite, leading to the succulent, flavorful meat beneath. The blend of spices from the stuffing permeates every mouthful, creating a taste that is uniquely Filipino. Pair this with a side of tangy lechon sauce made from liver, breadcrumbs, vinegar, and sugar, and you've got a dish that's a celebration in itself. The lechon, with its intricate preparation and sensational taste, truly embodies the Filipino spirit of communal cooking and celebratory feasting. Now that's how you make a lechon. That's the star of any festivity. Ready to embark on your own culinary journey into the heart of Filipino cuisine? As we draw the curtains on this Epicurean adventure, let's take a moment to remember the key takeaways from our exploration. We began our journey with the secret ingredient in Filipino cooking, which is, of course, the love and passion that goes into every dish. This is what truly sets Filipino cuisine apart and gives each dish its unique character. Next, we savored the taste of the Philippines, a vibrant fusion of Malay, Chinese, Spanish, and American culinary influences. We discovered that the foundation of Filipino cuisine lies in the balance of contrasting flavors: sweet, sour, salty, and sometimes a hint of bitterness. In the Filipino kitchen staples, we learned about the holy trinity of Filipino cuisine: garlic, onions, and tomatoes. These humble ingredients are the base for countless Filipino dishes, providing depth and complexity to the flavors. Our exploration of cooking techniques unveiled revealed the importance of sautéing and slow cooking in Filipino dishes. These techniques help to develop the flavors and create the rich, savory broths that are characteristic of Filipino cuisine. The journey then took us to the heart of the quintessential Filipino dish, adobo. We decoded the secrets behind its distinctive taste. The harmony between vinegar, soy sauce, and spices simmered to perfection. We also ventured into the unique art of balut eating, a delicacy that truly tests the adventurous spirit of any food lover. And who can forget the celebratory lechon, the ultimate centerpiece of any Filipino feast with its crispy skin and succulent meat? With these tips and tricks, you're well on your way to cooking Filipino dishes that will delight your palate and warm your heart. So wear that apron, grab a ladle, and immerse yourself in the rich tapestry of flavors that is truly Filipino cuisine. Until next time, from all of us here at Passport Journey, we wish you happy trails and safe travels here in the Philippines.